Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Momento Mori 2 Guardians of Immortality. I, of course, am your tour guide, Charlie, and I will continue this amazing adventure on which we are on. Now, of course, you might have remembered Detective Burke is in terrible, dire straits. Perhaps, who knows, there's lots of blood in his car. What could this mean? We will find out. Alrighty. Now, of course, there is something I'm missing. I just don't know what. I said do something with the splinter, but I'm not exactly sure what the splinter is for. There's gotta be something with the car. There's gotta be something in the car. There must be something in the car I missed.
Put a tag on the thing you want to.
Yeah, got it. Unless. Hold on. Okay, can we walk any slower, please? For the love of all that's holy. Yep, okay, great. Thank you for walking so slow.
Through the cracks, I can see that the door is blocked by some boards on the other side.
I'm wondering.
That doesn't make any...
Dude.
I'd say that there is some piece of... I'd say that this won't...
Oh my gosh. There is definitely nothing else in this alleyway. Damn it. Oh, now you run. And now you walk, of course.
Put a tag on the thing you want to.
Yep, got it.
Damn. Blood. And more than a little. I'd like to have a picture of this. Edwards, do you have...
Sure.
I'd like to see those photos again.
Okay.
Now I have to place the relevant pieces of evidence in a chronological sequence. That way I may be able to find out what happened. Let's see. Yes. This is how it most likely happened. It's pretty clear from those clues. The contact attacked Burke from the back seat and disarmed him. Then he put a plastic bag over his head and dragged him away from the car. And thanks to that piece of bag, we know where to...
We have to report that. 523, we have an 1199. Detective Duran, who's present with us, found evidence indicating that Captain Burke was kidnapped.
523? Detective Duran? Who was that?
523, an expert from the office for...
Art theft investigation.
Art theft investigation. The FBI requested her for cooperation on the Mission Street case.
523? 223? 523? All units are tied up at the robbery on Union Square. Backup will be slightly delayed. For the time being, Detective Duran is permitted to keep surveying the area, but do not, I repeat, do not, in any case, step into buildings until backup comes.
523, 10-4. So you heard it. You have to be careful. I'll give you our radio and take the camera as well.
Kira, is that...
Burke? No. Just some homeless guy. Shot. Seriously, I'd say. I think he's delirious.
He really doesn't look good. I'll call an ambulance.
No. Floyd stays here. No doctors, no needles.
Well, at least we know his name.
I'll call them anyways, but I don't need to tell him that.
What's Kira doing here, though?
Hopefully they're on their way. And by the way, how did you get here anyway?
Past those two cops. They weren't exactly happy, but you can't say no to an FBI badge. But where have you been?
Looking for clues in Burke's car?
Sure. Well, when...
Shining. All those colors are shining.
This doesn't look good. He's lost too much blood. He mustn't go into shock.
If you want to fight him while treating him, help yourself. I won't stop you.
I should examine it properly.
Oh, yeah.
Am I to use those two things?
Oh my god. Seriously?
I'd say that a picture of a young girl. According to what's written and how he's placed it here, I'd guess it could be his daughter. If I put pressure on the thigh, I could lessen or stop the bleeding. But I definitely won't manage that with just my hands.
How if I use the rubber gloves together?
Am I to use those?
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Am I to use?
Alright, fine.
Sir, are you with?
Leave me alone.
That photo, who is it?
All I can see is colors, colors everywhere. All the colors of the world for Floyd.
Concentrate. This picture, look.
Leave me alone. Let Floyd sleep.
Okay.
I only need to ask a couple of questions.
Old Floyd is good. All those colors. Only that heat, although rather cold.
You're hallucinating. You need help.
Those colors. Pity that Floyd is so tired. He's so sleepy.
Okay.
I have to leave you here for a while. You have to stay awake. Do you understand? I'll take the bottle from him. Considering the quality of its content, he should probably thank me.
Yeah, let's see what else I can use in here.
Kira, listen. We have to treat him. He's fighting for his life.
And Burke's not? That homeless guy is going to die. I'm sure of it.
When did you start being so cold-hearted?
We aren't getting inside unless we repair that fuse box.
You've really changed. It's more than the hair. A lot more.
You have too. Everyone meets something sometime that really gets them. That makes them change.
Wait, are you talking about Cape Town? About Max? You already know?
One would expect more common sense from a police captain.
Nothing. There will be time. I found blood in Burke's car. That contact he was supposed to meet probably wanted to kill him, although a couple of things don't make any sense to me.
I remember Burke when he was coming here from that press conference, saying that he has to be alone. His contact insisted on it.
Sure, it was a trap, and Burke made it even easier for him. He wanted to be on the front page himself, so he agreed to it.
About the time you started playing Mother Teresa.
Okay, calm
Are you
the
nuts?
F down.
I'm telling you to shoot right now. Counting to 3. 1.
What?
Edwards, do you have a minute?
Sure.
I found a man shot in the alley.
Really? Can you treat him?
I think I can, but I'll need some equipment.
I think there's got to be a first aid kit somewhere in the car.
I don't have anything to tell him right.
All right, fine.
Exactly what I need now.
Nothing. Oh, man.
I know the basics, of course, but it's good to be sure. To constrict the leg above the wound is a good idea, but I have only one bandage and I'm going to need it for dressing the wound. I need a strong piece of cloth. Why should he care?
Maybe the laundromat guy will give me some cloth.
These prints.
Yep. You made me click on the footprints.
These prints.
Oh my god. Hit again.
Listen, I'd like to ask you something.
Sure, you're here with those cops, aren't you? I'm glad to help.
You work here in the cleaning shop? I need a piece of thick, clean cloth for treating an injury.
But these belong to the customers. Maybe I've got some at home. I'll bring some for a couple of bucks.
Okay, bring me something and then we're even.
But you watch my store, all right?
Oi! You can't go in there now! Hey, come back! We're investigating that shooting. It's for your own safety.
Damn, Caesar, how many times have I told you not to do this to me? Do you want to kill me?
There's always something.
Damn it, Caesar.
Officer?
Yes, Madame Durand?
I really need that shop assistant to bring me a piece of clean cloth to treat this man that's been shot.
But he can't go in there. If something happens to him, who's gonna get in trouble? You?
Sweet Jesus, there's a man dying, and I have to do something about it. Where can I get a piece of clean cloth? Can you give me your shirt?
But I really...
Let him in there, damn it. I'm telling you that nothing will happen to him.
All right then, but he has to be careful.
All of a sudden, it's possible. Listen, I'd like to ask you something.
Sure, you're here with those cops, aren't you? I'm glad to help.
Would you bring me that piece of cloth? I'll pay for it.
Coming. Here, $10.
What is it?
T-shirt, your size, $8.
Good, here you go.
Thanks, Missy has a nose for good stuff.
You would sell it even cheaper, wouldn't you? If I cut a little with this sharp shard, it will be easier to pluck a strip of cloth away. That's it, but we're not finished yet. The wound needs a bit more care. Such strong alcohol would surely clean the wound, but there is no sense in doing it while the wound is still bleeding.
Okay.
Fortunately, the pen didn't break and the wound stopped bleeding. Cleaning the wound is an important step. If he survives the blood loss, it would be a pity to let him die of sepsis. Good thing he has such strong alcohol here. Now only to dress the wound. I can't do anything else. Hopefully it will ease his pain. Maybe he'll recover a little. Sir, are you with me?
Leave me alone.
I stopped the bleeding. How are you? Can you see me?
What have you done with those colors? They were like a rainbow.
Good, you've stopped hallucinating. Try to focus on me. You're seriously injured. You have to try to stay awake, understood?
Why the hell don't you leave me? What's the matter if I croak or not? Let me sleep.
I found a picture here. Who's that girl?
Caitlin. My little Katie.
Is that your daughter? Stay awake! Is that your daughter? Where is she? What happened to her?
Far away with my wife. I wish to see her once more.
So keep trying, damn it. You have to stay awake, okay? Or you're not going to see her anymore.
All right. For Katie.
Think of her and try to hold on. The ambulance should be here any minute.
I wanted only to take a look. How would I know that the bastard would start shooting? He shoots and shouts and him run and he would go crazy and shoot.
You've seen this? Where was it?
Around the corner. I hid behind a fence and heard that. But I got one through the fence. I heard some noise. Damn it, it hurts.
Where's the damn ambulance? Edwards, did the ambulance arrive yet?
Laura,
Damn, why is it taking so long?
Laura, they will pick him up. We're in a hurry. Haven't you heard what he said? It happened behind the fence around the corner. We have to look there.
But he's not in good shape.
You saved a life that should have ended. Fine. But another one is in danger. We have to go. Now.
So we're going to leave him here just like that?
You can't do any more for him. He'll be all right. I promise. Come on.
But there's no one here.
Something happened here. We have to find out quickly what it was. Now it's my turn to show some effort.
Why?
You've saved a life already. Now it's my turn to search for clues. And you take photos, light with the UV lamp, and write everything down. I can see no blood here. Take a picture of this for me. This is definitely a key from handcuffs. Take a picture of this for me. There are definitely blood marks all over the bag. Quite a lot of them. Take a picture of this for me. On the ground there are tossed handcuffs. Probably the ones used on Burke. They're unlocked. I can see no blood here. Take a picture of this for me. There's a layer of old cracked asphalt on the ground. There's a man's shoe, new looking, on the ground. Tied up. Is there any connection? Did it belong to Burke or his contact? The shoe sole has a soft pattern, and it's clean, except for a small amount of blood. Take a picture of this for me. There's some blurry, bloody shoe prints. Pity there isn't any visible pattern. Take a picture of this for me.
I don't think we will find any more evidence here now.
Yes, I think you're right. Lara?
Yes?
Do you think the Burke's still alive?
If I start to doubt that, I'll slow down. Every second could be crucial. Why are you asking? Do you think he's dead?
If you want to slow down, better not ask me. We should go through what we've learned here.
Sure. We have to find Burke as soon as possible.
So far we know. These things, do they say anything to you?
Honestly, not so much. Let's try something else. So those bloody shoe prints leading to the garbage container belonged to Burke as well as the shoe. The informer's shoes had very distinct soles.
I agree. Maybe we should check the area around the garbage container a bit more thoroughly. Someone shot at least 7 times in this direction. Either they were a lousy shooter, or their target was moving. It's possible here to climb down the emergency staircase. Or up. Someone shot at least 7...
Gotta be another few of this I'm not seeing.
I can see no blood here. It's possible here to climb down...
Nope, nope.
I can see a tiny blood spot in UV light. Take a picture of this for me. Take a picture of this for me.
I guess we found all the evidence there is.
Definitely. All we have to do now is look at what we have and think. Think hard.
All right.
Lara?
Yes?
I'd like to discuss with you what we actually know.
Sure, let's look at it.
Oops. Holes. Gun sound. And Burke shoe. Okay. Yeah, it's this is right here.
Oh, okay. I needed to trim something.
That's not the easier knife.
It wasn't. It looks fine. I don't know where your gray pants are.
Alright. Okay. I'll be up in a second to look for the pants. Birch release. And then shots at Burke. Blown on the platform? Alright.
Of course, this is how it happened.
Come on, let's make sure we haven't overlooked anything.
So Burke probably fell on that container and then on the ground.
We should look under it too. One never knows.
Open the lid.
Whose cell phone might that be?
Won't be that hard to guess. But still, we should have a look what's in there.
Last call's coming from police headquarters and one unknown number. And there's a calendar here. There's a record about today's press conference. So that's clear.
Yes, it belongs to Burke. What about that unknown number? He talked to that contact today.
Do you really think that he's going to pick up a call from Burke's phone now?
We can always try, right?
Okay, I'm calling. See, I told you.
Wait. Quiet. Can you hear it?
It's coming from that house. He hung up. We have to hurry. We have a house here where Burke's potential kidnapper could be hiding. It's a restaurant, Red Dragon. Watch the front door and hurry with the backup.
No, tell him there's no time. We're going in.
I'm going inside.
What do I do? All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Memento Mori 2. I know that we are in a very crucial part, but you're going to have to wait till next episode. Cliffhanger!